Hello, my name is Rosie San Nicolas. I am a marketing investor for our Friends and Family Share Program. I am so happy that you've taken the first step to reaching your financial goals. Our friends and families in this program are ready to help you move forward to becoming one step closer to financial freedom. I hope by the end of this presentation that you have a better understanding of how the program works. One of the biggest questions that are asked of us is, who are we? We are simply a large group of friends and families who are reaching our own personal financial goals. We have created an outlet utilizing tools from the traditional Susu to help our communities grow their finances. In this program, we are able to generate multiple ways to help our friends and families. Small investments, bigger returns. This slide shows the different tiers our program offers. These investment tiers have been created to help everyone in our community, regardless of what our finances look like. We will show you how you can become a $4,000 residual income receiver with a small investment as little as $20. We have two startup tiers. If you become a member at any of the two startup tiers, you will only receive a portion of your investment returns, and here's why. If you start off at a $20 investment, you must make a $100 reinvestment to the same person you gifted when you first became a member. Your receiving member may ask which tier you will be reinvesting in, which will determine how much your receiver should be expecting to receive at the end of your startup term. At this time, you're probably already thinking about how much of an out-of-pocket investment you want to make. It does not matter how much money you start off with. It does matter how much time you allow for your investments to grow. You get to choose whether to start off at $20 or invest into a full $500 seed. If you start off at $20, you will receive $160, which includes your $100 reinvestment. Your $100 reinvestment will grow to $800. Once you receive $800, you will have completed the startup term and you are ready to choose from any of the four tiers from $125 to $500 for a greater return. An OPS member is an investor who became a member of our Friends and Family Share Program. To become an OPS member, you must gift another OPS member who is seated at the gift receiving end of the table. The receiving member became a member about a month before you did and is ready to receive gifts from a new OPS member. Once you have gifted a member on the receiving end, you will be placed to receive your gift returns on the next date available to receive gifts. OPS members are investing in other members reaching for their own financial goals. Pretty cool, isn't it? Our Friends and Family Share program works just like any other multi-level marketing program. Money is generated by growing its members. For example, Rosie becomes a member, and by week 2, she should have 2 new recruits under her. So she would share the program with Casey and Miko. They decide they want to make an investment to join the program, and they are seated on the 2 seats right underneath her. By the end of week 3, Rosie's team should have included 4 new members, 2 new members for each of the 2 members, Casey and Miko, who came into the program about a week before them. An average marketing investor takes about 7 days to recruit 2 people, but the more we work together, the faster the results. By week 4, Rosie's team should have 8 new members in her team. These will be the 8 people who will be gifting her the same amount of money that she gifted when she became a member, totaling 8 times her initial investment. One of the most important things that we need to remember is that our gift returns are not coming from one individual person. The 8 new members are gifting their receiver for their gifting seats. Each new member is giving a commitment date to send their gifts. If a gift is not sent, the receiving member has the option to extend the receiving time or wait for a new member to take a seat at their gifting table. Unless a member leaves the program, your team stays exactly the same. Remember, the person you gifted when you became a member is the same person you gift to stay in the program. The members gifting you the first time will be the same members gifting you every single month. The only way to keep payments in rotation is by helping other friends and families know about the program and offering the same financial support you are receiving. This is why it is extremely important to continue to share the program. The traditional way of the program is for each new investor to recruit 2 new friends or family members into the program. As we know how hard it is to recruit 2 people, we have built a small team of marketing investors to help recruit new members for you. All you are required to do is continue to share the program regularly. The only way you will not receive an investment return is if you opt out of the program before your payments are completed. Once you have terminated your investment, you cannot opt back into the same cycle. Once you have received your monetary gifts, you are given an expiration date to regift to continue to receive any returns. If your gift receiver has not received any of your gifts by the expiration date, or you have not contacted them for an extension, you will no longer receive money gifts and will be removed from the program. There are, however, 2 exceptions to stay in the program beyond the expiration date. 1, your total gift receipts do not exceed the amount of your initial gift amount, or 2, you have requested an extension from your receiver. Please request to opt out before your gift return term is expired to ensure the receiver is properly notified. The same person you gifted to enter the program is the same person you will regift to continue receiving gifts unless your receiver leaves the program. Then your gifts will be received by the program administrator until that seat is gifted to a new receiver. I hope this presentation gave y'all a clear understanding of how the program works. So now all you have to do is choose a tier, decide when you'll be ready to become a member, contact the ops member who showed you this presentation, and set a date with them. Once you've contacted the ops member about a presentation and you are committed to becoming a member, your information will be forwarded to one of the program administrators who will go over member acknowledgments and answer any questions. Now don't be shy, ask all the questions that you want because our presentations are modified for clearer understandings for potential members just like you. So thank you. Once all of your questions are answered and you are ready to become a member, you will receive an email containing a document of the program member acknowledgments. Sign and date the document, send it back, send your gift, and be ready to receive your gift returns. I'll be waiting to hear from you.